Yes, we are at New York City and we are going to be tasting delicious food at Moti Mahal. वो बटर चिकन, वो दाल मखनी, amazing. मेरे मुंह में तो वैसे ही पानी आ गया. So let's go inside and try some yummy food. I want to tell you, I have with me Chef Anand and also Chef Rana, who are the best chefs I have ever seen. The kind of food they make, the kind of recipes they come with, it's amazing. So I want to ask you, Chef Anand, so tell me, you have been doing so much. Can you tell us about your journey, like, India se leke idhar tak?
Sure. First of all, thank you so much for saying such kind words. As far as the journey is concerned, I was very fortunate to work with one of the biggest ever legend, late Jix Kalra. If you Google him, he wrote these books. He was one of the best chef in the world. Still today, he's the best. And will remain the best. So that was the only chef I worked with in my entire career. And I used to do a lot of consulting with him and a lot of catering business with him. That's when it all started. We did a lot of events. We were very fortunate. I was very fortunate to be a part of an event in India where Bill Clinton was there.
Wow.
So that was my thing, that I want to come to America. And at the same time, my wife now, that time my girlfriend, she moved here. So I said, okay, I'll go to US and I'll see what's going on. When I get here, I couldn't eat food at a single Indian restaurant.
Right.
There was bhel puri, samosa, all this kind of stuff, which is not even, this is not the food for restaurant. The real food for Indians eating in India is going to a restaurant, eating nice tandoori chicken, dal makhni, butter chicken. So we brought Moti Mahal here.
Right.
And we were very, very fortunate to work with Chef Manoj Goyal, who on his alongside, he brought Asia's top chef Anand Rana, worked at Taj Mansingh,
Wow.
worked at amazing hotels, super talented. So whenever we are doing high-end catering, wedding caterings, I do caterings. So I've done weddings in Geneva, Turkey, Panama, Mexico, Aruba, Paris. So he's our pillar. He always take my vision and execute it. He's the man of the hour. He has taken Moti Mahal to new heights.
Right, right.
And he has some expansion plans he discussed with me. I said, okay, sure, let's do it. Here we are.
I'm glad, Chef Rana, that you came here. And I feel America definitely needed a chef like you. But tell me, what made you decide to come here? While back in India, I'm sure you were doing amazing there. So what made you decide to come here?
And first of all, thanks for me. And when Chef Gaurav contacted me to come to here, that time I'm very amazed because I heard about so many things about the Moti Mahal, about the dal makhni, butter chicken, tandoori chicken. Nobody can make like this. So इंडिया में तो लेजेंडरी है.
बिल्कुल.
जब इन्होंने मेरे से कांटेक्ट किया कि आपको यहाँ पर आना है, तो मैं तो बहुत अमेज्ड हो गया, क्योंकि मेरा ड्रीम था बचपन से. होता है ना, बचपन से एक चाइल्डहुड ड्रीम होता है, क्योंकि मेरा स्टार्टिंग से कुकिंग में इंटरेस्ट था. तो ये नाम सुनते आ रहा था मैं, मोती महल डिलक्स, बुखारा, सब चीज़ें सुनते रहते थे स्टार्टिंग से ही. तो मैंने सुना कि इन्होंने मुझे बताया कि आपको आना है यहाँ पर, तो मेरे को बहुत खुशी हुई. तो मैंने फर्स्ट चांस पे इनको तुरंत हाँ बोला. मैंने कहा मैं अभी आ रहा हूँ, बिल्कुल अभी. मैंने बैग पैक किया, मैंने कहा अभी आपके पास आ रहा हूँ मैं. और यहाँ पर आने के बाद बहुत चीज़ें लर्न की मैंने के साथ, बहुत सारी चीज़ें. यहाँ दाल मखनी, बटर चिकन तो यहाँ पर है ही, साथ में इन्होंने जो एक्सपीरियंस अपना मेरे साथ शेयर किया, मुझे बताया, एक गाइडेंस दी, सबसे मेन वो है. उसके साथ हमने कैटरिंग करी इनके साथ, हर जगह, इटली, पनामा, अरूबा, मैक्सिको, जगह जगह गए हम लोग, ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड. बड़ी बड़ी मीटिंग जो मैंने इंडिया में कभी किया नहीं था. होटल्स में किया, होटल्स में इस तरह का मीटिंग लार्ज स्केल का नहीं होता है, इस तरह से हम लोग करते हैं. उसके बाद शेफ मनोज के साथ काम किया वर्क में, तो वर्क में वो भी बहुत अमेजिंग एक्सपीरियंस था. जो हमने कुलिनरी एक्सपीरियंस वहाँ लिया, मेरे ख्याल से और कहीं मिल भी नहीं सकता, क्योंकि उनको एक्सपीरियंस बहुत अच्छा है उनका, शेफ मनोज का. तो नई नई चीज़ें हमने वहाँ बनाई, इन्वॉल्व हुए सब चीज़ों के बाद. उसके बाद मोती महल में आने के बाद यहाँ बहुत अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस रहा ओवरऑल.
So tell me, as is the butter chicken is basically Moti Mahal का invention.
Yes,
Yes,
absolutely.
absolutely.
So tell me, like, who came up with this recipe?
So there are two owners, Kundanlal Jaggi and Kundanlal Gujral. Both of them did the innovation. They invented the butter chicken and tandoori chicken.
Acha.
The way they invented butter chicken, they used to have a small truck stop on a highway near Lahore or Karachi or Pakistan, I don't remember. Trucks used to stop. One night a truck driver stopped and said, I'm very hungry. Give me some dal or something, and they didn't have. So they had some vegetarian sauce and they have chicken. And they added butter and they put tandoori chicken in it. And they gave it to him. That's how they invented butter chicken.
Wow, that is really amazing, and
Yeah.
I know for certain.
Genius, legend. Their son, their grandsons, Munish Gujral, Raghav Jaggi, they are also in this business. Tipu Kohli, the guy Sanjeev Kohli, who brought Moti Mahal to new heights by creating a fine dining culture, Ghazals night.
Right.
Still now also in South Extension in Delhi, there is a line outside the door. Mr. Kohli has been legendary to take it to new heights, to London, to Nepal, to New York. Amazing. We had an amazing team. It was, as a chef also, it was my dream that I used to go there as a kid, that I really want to learn how do they make this tandoori chicken.
Exactly.
And when I tell you I worked with the best chef, when I do caterings, I work with Michelin star, top chefs from all over the world.
Absolutely.
Whenever they tried this food, they say, wow, I have like 2-3 Michelin stars. Even Hrithik Roshan is a big fan of this food here. Kailash Kher, Anupam Kher's favorite place, actors. Back in the days, like I don't remember in detail, but any consulate, any delegation visited India, they'll go to Moti Mahal.
Right.
It's a legendary.
It is.
It is the thing, and there is nothing above this food. I have other 5 restaurants all over the world. I have 3 in New York, 2 in India. I'll tell you this is the best food.
Absolutely, it
You
is.
cannot beat this butter chicken. End of discussion. Like if anybody tells me, because there is so much patience and love in it, which
Absolutely.
is, as a chef you need patience to cook good food. आप घर में खाना बनाते हो, आप जल्दी में बनाओगे कैसे बनेगा?
Exactly.
And that's what he perfected. We were looking for a perfectionist chef who can follow these recipes and give to people in America, like you met
Back
Geeta
home.
Shah. She is a regular customer.
Exactly.
Like she comes here, her daughter is my very good friend, Sonal Shah. We do business with her. She's one of the biggest wedding planner literally in the world. And anytime she'll say, Chef, I want a table, we have to struggle to
Exactly.
give them a table. But like she's a perfect. She like, I didn't know they have 39 years and you guys contacted them that we want to cover people who are doing 39, 40 years in US. And
Absolutely.
And she's like, this is my favorite place to eat.
Absolutely, it is. I mean,
So Moti Mahal has a very strong following, like she's eating this food for, let's say, a perfect example is Geeta Shah, right? She's in for 39 years.
Yes.
So imagine she's been eating as her like 1920s,
It's
So
not
it's
just her
amazing.
then,
The following.
Her,
Yeah.
her grandkids.
Her
they are
grandkids.
Also, they are also following the
Yeah,
footsteps.
yeah.
So, Chef Rana, I just want to ask you, when you make like a new recipe,
Yeah.
so what do you keep in mind?
Main thing is the perfection of this recipe is the spices. Spices, क्योंकि हमारा कोई shortcut नहीं है.
हाँ जी.
We are never doing any shortcut in the recipes. Whatever, like, and if we're making butter chicken, we stick together our recipe standard. जो उसमें जितना डालना है उतना ही क्वांटिटी में. कभी शॉर्टकट के लिए हम सोचते ही नहीं हैं.
बिल्कुल.
चाहे
You want to give the best to your customer.
Even in the restaurant, even in the wedding और catering, कहीं भी हम शॉर्टकट नहीं मारते हैं. हमारे शेफ्स भी जो हैं अजमा एंटरटेन काम करते हैं, वो भी उनको भी स्ट्रिक्टली बोला गया है शॉर्टकट किसी चीज़ में नहीं है. बाकी और रेस्टोरेंट में देखा कि मैं काफ़ी रेस्टोरेंट यहाँ काफ़ी गया हुई हूँ, वहाँ का खाना शॉर्टकट के ऊपर है. क्योंकि हमारी हर चीज़ फ्रेशली आती है. मसाले इवन तो हमारे स्पाइसेस भी दिल्ली से हम लोग मंगाते हैं.
Came from Delhi.
मैक्सिमम चीज़ हम दिल्ली से मंगाते हैं. हम यहाँ से यूज़ करना पसंद नहीं करते क्योंकि हमें मसाले यहाँ समझ नहीं आते.
बिल्कुल.
वो फ्लेवर यहाँ आता ही नहीं है.
बिल्कुल. That is what I was going to ask you. यहाँ पे कितना भी कहीं भी आप खाना खाएं,
जी
it's not the same flavor what you
बिल्कुल।
get. Especially, you know, I tried यहाँ का अभी खाना. The kind of flavor it has, it's amazing.
Thank
It's
you.
so traditional.
Thank you.
Thank
It's
you.
like you are as if you are back home, sitting and
Yes,
eating
I'll
food.
give you a very good example. One of a customer called me and said tandoori chicken is not available for 1 week. So I called him. I said, Chef, what's going on? He said, my spice didn't arrive from India. I cannot make it.
Wow.
He can do a shortcut, but he didn't do it. 1 week. Every day we sell at least 60 to 80 orders of tandoori chicken. We lost 700 orders of tandoori chicken that week,
Wow.
which is a lot of money for a small
is.
restaurant. But he made that decision that I'm not gonna sell it.
Exactly. Exactly.
So that's the quality control.
Absolutely, and I think that's the way to go, especially when it comes to the food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to eat good food, and I'm sure there are a lot of our ITV Gold viewers who want to eat the best, who want to eat good.
That's why they watch
food.
ITV Gold. Quality.
Quality.
They're
Ex-
gold. You know,
Yes,
you're not just ITV, you're ITV Gold. So.
exactly. So my question to both of you actually is like, if you want to say anything out to our viewers, like about Moti Mahal, what is that one thing, one dish which you think is like your best dish? You're like, काश मैं ये सवेरे भी खाता शाम भी खाता.
For me, my best dish is dal makhani
At Moti Mahal.
at Moti Mahal for me. So I can eat dal makhani at breakfast, like parathas and all. I can eat dal makhani in the lunch with the plow. I can eat dal makhani in the dinner also along with the butter chicken. So dal makhani and the butter chicken, the main best thing, and the rest of all other things also on the same way they're good. But dal makhani and butter chicken is the perfect.
And for you?
I'm a big fan of tandoori chicken. I like to eat grilled food. I like barbecue. So it's a perfect dish for me. In the morning, I can make a grilled sandwich out of it. Pulled chicken. In the evening, I can eat a kati roll out of it. And tandoori chicken. So it solves my purpose.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think really, I mean, it's so nice. And when you were even talking about those dal and chicken, my mouth is already watering.
Well, thank you so much.
Well, you know, life is a journey, and if we celebrate that journey every day, life becomes beautiful. And I feel, you know, there is nothing better than celebrating it with food. Right now, we are at Moti Mahal in New York, and as you know, Moti Mahal, मैंने तो you know बचपन से मोती महल की इतने I would say butter chicken, you know, dal makhani, बहुत कुछ खाया है, and I just love their food. So today we are here, and we will be talking to beautiful people right here with us. We have with us Geeta Shah. And she has been here and in United States, and you know, imagine United States, maybe she wants to enjoy Moti Mahal ka khana. So, namaskar, how are you doing?
नमस्कार मैं ठीक हूँ I'm all right.
Okay, I see you are celebrating something with your daughter today.
Yes.
So tell us, what is the celebration about?
Celebration is the same day 15th of August we came from India, Bombay to New York, and my husband was here and he came to pick us up, and my daughter was only 8 years old and my son was 5 years old.
It's a very special day for us.
Yeah, very
So-
special.
so-
Since then we are in US.
So it's like 39 years.
Yeah.
39 years, yes.
Wow, that is amazing. And
It-
still, you know, after 39 years, you're like, I want that apna jaisa, you know.
अपना जैसा खाना चाहिए.
Bilkul,
Yes.
bilkul. So I want to ask you, you know, I know, you know, earlier we were talking, and you are into event planning and a lot of other things. So just tell us a little bit more about that. You know, I'm sure you deal a lot with food.
I mean, this is one of my favorite places, and so when we started doing event planning, we had to change the way that food was being presented. And you know, for Moti Mahal and Chef Gaurav, he's such a dear friend. It just came hand in hand very naturally. We've done weddings all over the world: Switzerland, Lake Como, in the Caribbean,
Wow.
Trinidad. So we have a lot of different guests that we have to cater to, and the food is, of course, the most important thing.
So tell me, what are you eating here today? You know, what do you like the best about them?
Dal makhni, one thing. Second thing is kebab.
Kebab.
Yes.
And then
And
your
then
favorite, the butter chicken.
butter
right?
chicken.
Yeah.
Butter chicken is really good.
Wow. And I see right behind you, I guess you have already ordered the food.
Yes.
And I see it's
Good.
coming.
Yes.
So this for you, ma'am. Your favorite kebab.
Oh, thank you so
Oh,
much.
thank
It looks
you.
amazing. Look
Amazing.
at it, the way it looks and the way they have decorated it with little bit. What is
Mustard?
this? What kind of sauce is this?
It's kind of saffron coulis. We made it in the house. It's very delicious and really cool.
We
Okay.
definitely after this we would like to talk to you also.
Sure.
Yes, you
And
can.
for you, your favorite butter chicken.
Okay,
amazing.
this
Wow,
is the
this is
butter.
Congrats, Mom.
It's so good.
Good, great way to celebrate, right?
You know,
Yes.
I'm telling you, looking at this, I just got reminded back home the way you would eat their butter chicken, and I was recently there, and the way they would serve is exactly like that.
It's amazing. The way
And
that
taste
you
is
made it.
really good. Taste is
And
really good.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Dal
amazing.
makhani.
And
Wow.
ma'am, very much congratulations of your 39th year of in the
Oh,
US.
thank
Thank you.
और ये आपके favorite naans.
Ah, thank you.
Okay.
Amazing,
Thank you,
amazing. I
Enjoy
think
them.
it's really good food, and
Yes.
and I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
And so, do you live in the city here, or do you?
No, I live in Phoenix, Arizona.
Okay.
She
And
comes all the way here, and she has to come here at least 1 or 2 times every time on this trip for
to
visiting us.
eat here.
For you.
Wow. And I know Phoenix doesn't have a lot.
No,
of,
no,
like,
no, no, no. This is the best food. That's why
Absolutely.
always I come here whenever I come to visit her. She lives in this.
City.
Yeah, in the
City.
city.
Okay. So you come and you want to come to Moti Mahal.
Yes,
Yeah,
all the,
all the time.
and today I'm leaving, but still I'm here
She's
to
like,
eat.
before I get on the
Wow.
flight, I have to be able to. eat
That
this.
that is amazing. So tell me, do you like when you do your event planning? So do you like keep in mind, especially when you're ordering food and stuff like that? Do you want like foods from a lot of people? I'm sure they want the traditional Indian food. So
Yeah, right now everybody wants the traditional Indian food because I think you're catering to a lot of age groups, and then also some people have a very traditional palate. Some people want it very international. So I mean, working with Chef and all the catering that he does, he doesn't just do all of this traditional comfort food, which is so delicious and yummy, but he can also do such a variety of different spins on different types of cuisines. So that's why we take him all over the world with us to be able to have everybody enjoy what he does.
absolutely, especially these days, fusion is like
Everything.
Yeah.
everything.
Everything.
Everything has fusion in there.
Yeah.
So that's what
Especially a lot of our guests and clients that are Guyanese, they love to have traditional Indian food, but they also want night after night of other international food that can all fall under, have some amount of Indian touch to it. So I think that it's a great way to develop a menu.
I mean, I'll tell you, even about me, I definitely want that Indian spin
Touch.
to it.
Of
Yeah.
course, of
Because our palate is like that.
Yes.
We don't kind of gel with anything
one-
else.
yeah.
Yes.
Well, and there's so much flavor that it just transcends into a lot of different types of cultural food too. So, you excited, Mom?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm
okay.
sure she's excited and she's
Yes, see the
ready
food.
to
Eat.
try the food. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
सो ये है हमारी दाल मखनी लास्ट 40 to 45 ईयर्स से जो हमने चेज़नी के करी रेसिपी जो हर जगह आपको सेम इसी रेसिपी मिलेगी, चाहे आप दिल्ली में खाएं, आप यहाँ पर खाएं या कहीं और भी खाएं, मोती महल के साथ इस रेस्टोरेंट के अंदर
Very good.
हाँ।
Delicious.
हर चीज़ मसाले दाल बटर क्रीम सब कुछ नाप के तोल के एक ही क्वांटिटी में डाला जाता है। आपको इससे बढ़िया कहीं नहीं मिलेगा। और ये है हमारा तंदूरी चिकन। देखिए इसके मसाले हम स्पेशली दिल्ली से मंगाते हैं।
तो आप ये सब सारे मसाले दे
जी बिल्कुल हम मसालों के ऊपर कभी कंप्रोमाइज़ नहीं करते, क्योंकि मसाले खाने का मेन की इंग्रेडिएंट्स हैं। जहाँ मसाले चेंज हो गए खाना चेंज हो गया, तो हम वो बिल्कुल नहीं करते।
वाह।
तो इसके लिए
This is really good.
थैंक यू।
This is really good. मुझे तो इंडिया की याद आ गई.
बल्कि आपको इंडिया में भी हर रेस्टोरेंट के अंदर ये तंदूरी चिकन नहीं
Not really.
नॉट रियली।
Yes.
और ये है हमारी पर्दा बिरयानी
So आप इसका पर्दा उठा रहे हैं.
जी। आप कह सकते हैं।
तो अभी इस बिरयानी का पर्दा उठ गया
जी बिल्कुल।
और this looks good.
ये देखिए, ये है हमारी बिरयानी। इसके अंदर
So इसमें
इसको आप खाने से पहले इसका अरोमा लीजिए आप, फ्लेवर्स के जो आ रहे हैं मसालों के,
very nice.
क्योंकि बिरयानी खाने से
Very
पहले
nice.
उसका फ्लेवर लेना बहुत ज़रूरी है। फ्लेवर आप
It was really nice.
यस।
So इस बिरयानी में क्या है?
इसके अंदर बेसिकली मेन मसाले सबसे बढ़िया वहाँ से हैं। और इवन टू इसके लिए सेफरन भी हम कश्मीरी से मंगाते हैं, कश्मीरी सेफरन यूज़ करते हैं इसमें।
Wow.
क्योंकि यहाँ पर जो सेफरन आता है मैक्सिमम ईरान से आता है, ईरान से, स्पेन से।
Very nice. Very nice.